You've been hit by, you've been struck by, I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Oh my God, my name is Magenta. I live on the second floor. I can do that dance way better with my big fat ass. Dick pics and headlocks. I said I had 3 ceiling fans, but I don't no more. You thought I was living with a chick, but I'm moving in with Johnny and PZ. You thought you was the one kicking up the shit, and now you getting tossed. Just like a salad. One that is gross. You ain't no boss. You got high and you lost.
From Walk Productions.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Nothing tonight, bitch. What's love but a brick thrown at your girl's head? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? You swung that flag like you were beating someone in Iraq.
Watcher of Crazy's exciting new 3-album collection.
Ooh, listen. No, listen, Ruben. Listen. I've been working on a new direction. And I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection.
Including fan favorite, What's This Brick Have to Do With It?
And you won't swing that shit this way. Rising up to Michelle's porch, and I'm knocking on the door. Rising up, she talked about my bumpy dick, and I'm not gonna take this bullshit anymore. It's the eye of the tiger, and I'm swinging back. I will bust your ass with this flag. Whew. I've been waiting for a girl like Erin who can take a brick to the head. I said we built this city. We built this city with hitting folks with an American flag.
Watcher of Crazy's Greatest Hits, full length. Dick Pics and Headlocks. Order available by mail only.
Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
Cassette tapes and stereo 8 tracks, only $7.98. Operators are standing by.
I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Look, I know that's right, No Name Jane. I'm an entertainer, shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. Make me a damn album. OMG, OMG. That is the best ever, Betty. And I appreciate you so much for that, because it is probably at this point my favorite video of all time ever in the history of mankind. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. It is 7:33 p.m. on June the 23rd, 2025. It's 84 degrees and sunny outside in Brazos County, Texas. I want to just say thank you to each and every one of you for joining me this evening. I'm gonna be quite honest, like that shit was so funny. It was so funny. And then to Buster, I know, right? Oh my goodness. So we'll start real quick by refreshing people's memories. Okay, so if y'all haven't seen it yet, bear with me 1 second. Let me get it pulled up here for you, because I'm gonna let you see it. And then if you have not seen my show, my live that I did the other night, it was my response to Erica Flossie's YouTube crash out. You definitely should go watch that. It's freaking hilarious. I laughed so hard that night that I was hurting for real. I slept real good too. Um, oops, hang on. Come back, sister. Come back. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Ooh, oh shit. Ah, I'm fucking up over here. Um, that's pretty typical for me. And like I said, I hope y'all are all doing well. Mosh, thank you so much for your $2 super sticker. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I know Catfish. He got heated at me yesterday and said that I don't matter what I thought, what I had to say, it don't matter. But then he comes over here posting on my damn community page like time and time again. And really and truly, like I'm gonna roast his ass a little bit, but probably not as long as I know Cowboys Mosh, right? We made that up the other night on that show. You have to watch the whole show. It's great. Like everybody was kind of confused because they didn't realize that I was in the backstage on someone else's channel and I was restreaming to my channel. And so when I got done restreaming to my channel, then what I did was I went live. And so everybody just started coming in, right? And then when I was restreaming, the other person that I was in there backstage, yes, it was Carmela that came up with the name. That shit was freaking hilarious. But he thought that there was some weird shit going on with Betty because Lacey H, who is my mod, was trolling the shit out of him, just talking shit. We were having a great time. I mean, I laughed so hard at all of that, and bless his little heart. Oh yeah, Charlie did have a wrench. You're right. That's too funny. But y'all, he gets so butthurt and he gets so triggered, and I guess he thinks I'm upset or mad about something, but I'm not mad. Like I'm just, it is what it is. Um, oh, Carmela, I know. I went and put a headlock down on him. Oh, that is my favorite. That's my other favorite one. Why? He wanted to marry me. Hey, Candace. Um, I went and put a headlock down on him. That shit was so funny. Oh man. I love it. But yeah, Betty, your fucking video, man, that is the bomb.com. I tell you. Yo, okay. Hey, Stacy. So, like, he says that now I'm gonna flip over to another screen so I won't see chat for a second. He says that he got sprayed in the face with mace, but y'all, I don't know about all that because I didn't ever see any mace. I think home dude put his thumb in his eye or hit him or something. He just don't want to admit that he got a black eye from it. That's what I think. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know that for sure. He could have gotten sprayed with mace. I'm just giving shit. And let me just say this too: that anything that I state on these shows like this, um, look, I'm laughing about it. You can take that to the bank because this shit is funny. And I'm not saying that Eric has never stuck up for me because he has in the past stuck up for me, but he has stuck up for what he knows to be the truth. So, what he does fail to realize about me though is that number one, he threw the first punch with me whenever he came after my son with some bullshit lies, listening to someone else. That was his first time as a crash test dummy. The second time as the crash test dummy is when the fallout happened a while back. When there was somebody that was up on panel. It was a serious situation. He got butthurt. He stormed off, and there was a fallout that came from that. That was the second time. And he crashed out on me because behind the scenes, he was texting me and he would say one thing. And he would say he wasn't worried about it, tell me I needed to quit going back and forth with Jim and doing drama and blah, 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 blah. And then he does the same thing, but then he wants to get mad and talk crazy to me. And I'm just not one of those bitches that's going to take you talking crazy to me. So that was the second crash out. The third crash out was this time right here. Whenever, because look, whatever his business is with other women, I don't give a shit. I don't care who he's banging or who's fucking getting Bumpy Johnson pictures because it ain't me and I don't want them. I got what I wanted, and that was a picture of his feet. So, yeah, that's right. I got the feet pictures, man. But anyways, so yeah, so here's the video. And this is just to preface it. This is Eric and his ride or die Bonnie, Aaron, going to his ex mod Michelle's mom and stepdad's house. The two people that you're going to see come outside of the house, I have been informed, are Michelle's brother and mother. So now y'all look and tell me if y'all can see the mace. Here we go.
Oh, tough girl, where the fuck you at? Just me and you, bitch. Me and you. You're fucking trash.
Your daughter is fucking playing with my girl.
Oh, you're fucking trash.
Took their American sign.
Take their fucking flag. They're not Americans.
So he says he's gonna take the American sign.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you gonna do? Oh, tell your fucking daughter. Tell your fucking trash ball daughter to come outside. You beat him with a flag. You fucking. Yo, you done fucked up, stupid. Michelle, where are you at, Michelle? Where are you at, Michelle? Bitch, get that fucking dirt ball off you. That clown. You're a fucking loser. Your daughter's a trash ball. Okay, cool. Listen, I don't lose sleep over trash balls that call me names, I promise. I ain't losing sleep over you. Hold on, let me come get this, Mom. What is this, her retard brother? Is this her reject brother?
I'm not playing with you.
You ain't playing with you, motherfucker. Get the fuck off before I fucking come at you. Come outside, Michelle, tough girl. Where the fuck you at? Just me and you, bitch. Me and you.
Okay. So there we go. There's that. And then they end up coming back on alive a little bit later. And of course, he's wasted. And if you check out my damn community page, you'll see a picture that I posted, a screenshot I took. Oh, I know. She did sound kind of evil Knievel there. You want me? I just played her video at the beginning. Hang on, I'll do it in just a second. So anyway, yeah, I didn't see any mace either. It looked like when Eric went to put that dude in the headlock, when he was putting the headlock down on him. When he was putting the headlock down on him, it looks like old boy just stuck his thumb in his eye or something. You know, but I didn't see any mace. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lacey H, I get that. I mean, that was me too. And so yes, mace, baby. Bum 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 da da da. And I do, if y'all give me a second, in just a second, I'm gonna pull up like what happened after that. Now, there is a portion of his show that I don't have because I was actually in chat and then on panel. And what I was, number one, wanting him to understand is that you ain't got a lot to kick it. You know, you just let a woman know what the deal is and don't lead her on to believe something else. And you typically aren't going to have problems. You know, thank you, Polly, for stopping by before bed. whenever the brother raised his arm, he got it in his hand. Oh, does he? Okay. I didn't see it. I didn't see no spray or anything like that. But again, I wasn't there, so I don't know. I just know when he came on yesterday, I think that was yesterday, it looked like he had a black eye. So, but nonetheless, um, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna show what happened after that. And he just got real shitty with me. Like, okay, look, if you want to be pissed at me because I have an opinion, that's one thing. But don't sit here and try to start spin a narrative, that, or run with a narrative that's already been put out there, that I diddled my child. But it's neither here nor there, because really, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not worried about those allegations, because I'm not the one that you can pull up a background on and see a sex offense. That's never been in my repertoire ever. So, um, nonetheless, he has continued to say that, you know, first and foremost, he didn't say he was going to steal their flag. Yeah, he said, I'm going to take their American sign. And she's saying, take it, babe, take it, babe. He walks up to the door, and when someone opens it and tells him to leave, he kicks the fucking door, and then, yeah, grabbing the flag, which, yes, the flag was on the ground already. There's a number of reasons that could be. I don't know, like, not my business. But to still pick it up and then to use it to hit someone with when you're on their property and you went to their house over YouTube stuff. And then whenever old girl is going up there with the camera to where they're on the ground hugging, she's saying, is that her retarded brother? Well, so what if he is? Like, what in the hell? All the more reason why he should have never swung that flagpole at him, never should have put hands on him, and shouldn't have gone to that house. Sorry. And the other thing that I'm not going to be sorry and I'm going to say is, if that were my mama and you stepped to my mama that way, boy, you'd have left there in a body bag. I'm sorry. You talk about being disrespectful. That's just fucking disrespectful. Now, and I saw a picture today of Michelle with, I guess, a cast on her leg or something. I don't know what all happened, because apparently Aaron got hit in the head with a brick. Michelle's got a broken leg. I don't know if the cops were called. I don't know about no damn helicopters. What I do know is he said he was at a hotel. Then he goes live at whatever house he's at. And then they're supposed to be going back to a hotel. Like, running from the law or what? I mean, I don't know. It was a very passionate embrace. Yeah, Paulie, me too. Me too. I mean, it was just fucked up. So, he can sit up there and he can tell people, listen, this is the problem. You do this and you do that. You listen to this. You do that. Somebody in the chat said she fell and broke her leg. Damn, that's fucked up. Oh shit, y'all know what I realized? My ass, I don't even have my ass on stage. Y'all just looking at my little background thing over here. So, hey Snooks. So yeah, I just there's still a lot about the whole situation that's sus, but I don't care. I don't care. That's not my whole point in all this. My whole point is don't sit up there and call yourself an alpha male. Stop bragging about all the fucking loose cooch you get. Nobody cares. That doesn't give you status on YouTube. Um, Nobody cares that one of your videos got 30,000 views. That means nothing. You know, I said I thought you were better than what you showed. You said that you're not. You're the one that said that, not me. And, you know, after you repeating it, your answer back to me a couple of times, I realized that you were telling me the truth. So don't get mad at me now that I'm standing up here or I'm sitting up here saying what I have to say about the situation. I mean, you're a grown ass man. You ought to be able to handle your business a little bit better than that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, by request, I have been asked to play this video again because it is a banger. It is a banger of a video. So while I play this video again, I'm going to try to get something else pulled up for y'all so we can move forward in this show, and we can talk more about dick pics and headlocks. You've been hit by, you've been struck by, I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Oh my God, my name is Magenta. I live on the second floor. I can do that dance way better with my big fat ass. Dick pics and headlocks. I said I had 3 ceiling fans, but I don't no more. You thought I was living with a chick, but I'm moving in with Johnny and PZ. You thought you was the one kicking up the shit, and now you getting tossed. Just like a salad. One that is gross. You ain't no boss. You got high and you lost.
From Walk Productions.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Nothing tonight, bitch. What's love but a brick thrown at your girl's head? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? You swung that flag like you were beating someone in Iraq.
Watcher of Crazy's exciting new 3-album collection.
Ooh, listen. No, listen, Ruben. Listen. I've been working on a new direction. And I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection.
Including fan favorite, What's This Brick Have to Do With It?
And you won't swing that shit this way. Rise it up to Michelle's porch, and I'm knocking on the door. Rising up, she talked about my bumpy dick, and I'm not gonna take this bullshit anymore. It's the eye of the tiger, and I'm swinging back. I will bust your ass with this flag. Whew. I've been waiting for a girl like Erin who can take a brick to the head. I said we built this city. We built this city with hitting folks with an American flag.
Watcher of Crazy's Greatest Hits, full length. Dick Pics and Headlocks. Order available by mail only.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Cassette tapes and stereo 8 tracks, only $7.98. Operators are standing by.
I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Look, I know that's right, No Name Jane. I'm an entertainer, shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. Make me a damn album. I freaking love it. It's like my favorite ever. So Carmela, I have to actually find. I have to find that one because he dirty deleted it. So, hang on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because I know that it was in the show that I did the other night. I think that's where I was showing it. Let's see here. Okay, so that was that. That was that. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, hold up. My ass was just up there talking too. I was going at it. Come on. Oh, y'all. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Okay. Oh, shit. Sometimes I wonder how we do all this stuff. Because I don't know.
Hey.
Hey. Thank you. I found it. um, okay, give me just a second here. Oh, wait. That's not the one I wanted. Sorry, my bad. How come it won't come up on my thingy, my bobber? Oh, because I got that one up. Okay, sorry. My bad. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. Sorry, y'all. I was like, why is that up there? But I know now. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, can y'all still see it? Oh no. Hang on. Let me get it back. Let me get it where it's supposed to be. Hey, Donnie. So y'all can see it right. Y'all ready? Here we go. We're covering up them big shit. White boy can't dance. Lord have mercy. We gotta watch that one more time. This the moves he's using, y'all, to get all the girls. Let's just see. Y'all better watch out. He gonna come slipping and dipping up on your old lady. Y'all bear with me a second. Talk about white boy can't dance. And this is where it started. If you don't dance and then we don't dance, because you ain't no friend of mine. Exactly. I can dance if I want to, but nobody holds my hand. Okay. None. Zero. Nada. Let's see here. Oh, can y'all still see it? Oh no. Hang on. Let me get it back. I'm like, get it where it's supposed to be. So y'all can see it right. Y'all ready? Here we go. We're covering up them big shit. Baby. White boy can't dance. Lord have mercy. That shit was so damn funny. I can't even lie. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. I can do that dance way better with my big. boy. Yeah, so Crazy Brat, it's the Michael Jackson move. You know, when Michael Jackson did the video for Smooth Criminal, he does this thing with his hands, the little where he does his little hand move. I'm telling you, y'all, one of these days y'all gonna get me doing it again. Oh, I'm sorry, Mountain Girl. I completely clicked all the way out of it. My bad. Hang on, let me see. I might be able to get this back up. Oh wait, no, that's me. Never mind. I lied. Baby, I lied. Mountain baby, I lied. But yeah, so he does, he does this. Spirit of New Orleans. No, we're talking about the Bumpy Johnson pics and headlocks. So, but when Michael Jackson does it, he does the little leg kick and then he spins around. I know, Lacey. And then after he sobered up, I bet he watched that shit again. He probably saw me play it on my show, and then was like, "Oh hell no, people ain't gonna go back and watch hers." Watch. I bet it goes up in views. I bet that show goes up in views now. That's why it's still public. So people can go on and get in there and watch it. All you gotta do is fast forward closer to the end. It's real brief. Got a couple of different things in there with that, but it is. Yes, the potty dance, the PB dance. Mountain baby, me too. Look. Yes, the headlock was firmly applied. And I really think dude did like poke him in the eye with his thumb or something. Because it sure looked like he had a good handle up there on the top of Eric's forehead or something. But they sure were. I wish we could have poured some warm baby oil on them while they were rolling around in the dirt. It would have been comedic, I think. I mean, who needs WWE when you can come to YouTube and watch that shit for free? Yeah, I agree. Rolling around on the pavement at 50 years old is not a good look. Showing up to some girl house, because you're white girl wasted, and she was talking about your Bumpy Johnson, is not a good look. It just isn't. So, I mean, people got upset about me saying some words that weren't even bad words. I was just giving somebody a warning of what was to come. And then I see some of those we weren't at war yet with Iran, Spirit of New Orleans, when that happened. That didn't happen until later on that evening. But I mean, what's worse? The wind comes along, blows it onto the ground, and they haven't picked it up yet. Or some guy picks it up, tries to steal it, and then turns around and beats the owner of it with it. Fumble, I think so. That's what I was told. He was saying something about it whenever they were on live the other day. And he was talking about Michelle was saying all kinds of crazy stuff about Aaron's kids and her cancer and whatever. I didn't hear that part. Like I said, I didn't start her show from the very beginning. Yeah, Carmela, I agree. But I didn't hear I only saw her say something about they were not speaking no damn Iranian. They were speaking English. They said something about you better not take that or give that back or something. And he turned around and got all assaultive and shit. And it was the mom that walked out first. So the one that was up in his face most of the time before the flag started flying crazy was the mom. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this whole ceasefire. I don't know. I don't know if this is I don't know that there's been any confirmation from Iran or Israel on that. But we'll see. We'll see. Also another breaking news. P. Diddy's legal team will not be calling any witnesses to testify in defense of the diddler. The charging statements should go to the jury by Friday, where they can then start their deliberations. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He should have shit. Yes, Lacey H. I-E-Y-E. I think he should have ceased fire with their flag. I don't know, Frankie. I have no idea. There is no telling, to be quite frank with you. I know, Donnie, right? Everybody's scared. I think nobody wants to come and testify for his ass. And I found out today. So Kanye West showed up at the end of last week, right? And or the beginning of this week. I don't remember which it was. But anyway, Kanye West shows up 2 days in a row. And what I didn't know is there is a lawsuit out there against Kanye West by a chick that used to work for Diddy. But she's alleging that she was essayed by Kanye at a recording studio with another industry mogul. It was at P. Diddy Studio. So I think that there's more going on. And then, Fat Joe was just hit with this lawsuit. So I think there's a lot more that's going on. Yeah, Carmelo. That Buck Wild. Buck Wild. Yeah, Frankie, that I don't know if you've listened to them, listen to what the lawsuit entails, but OMG. Yeah, and Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry has been known for a long time to be like that. But I mean, I think it was very commonplace. It's been very commonplace in the entertainment industry, is what I'm hearing and I'm finding out. So, and I truly believe that when they start looking into these big industry executives, that's where I think that's right now who they're either trying to protect or they're going to eventually go after. Yes, Frankie, I do agree with that. There sure is. Sure is. Okay, so now let me pull up my next little thing. Let's see how I'm going to do this one. Okay, so this next one that I am about to show you. So this one. This one was his show from yesterday. And I'm not going to end up going through like the whole thing or whatever, because everybody can go and watch that. So um yeah, Carmela, they did say that she did, and she even said that, ooh, with Jeffree Star. Damn. Y'all, I'm putting together a whiteboard. I have to show y'all that too. But I'm putting together a whiteboard of all of these different people and how they're connected and whatnot. I've been working on that the last couple of days too. So yeah, I got some interesting stuff coming up. But I agree, Carmela, it's not. I mean, if you're so emotionally sensitive that you're gonna pull up to somebody's house for talking shit on the YouTubes, that's fucking nuts. I'm sorry, but it just screams trash bag. Um, but yeah, so this is gonna be just a little bit. I'll go through this from yesterday a little bit, but I've got something after it. So y'all just bear with me for a sec. Thanks so much. You know what I probably should do? Actually, hang on, let me get this little, let me get the second screen up here. Let me work something out right here on the fly. Let me be fly for a white child, because I'm not a guy. No guy here. Just a crazy white girl. Crazy white girl. Man on the run. Sorry. Okay. Now, I wonder if we'll do this. This is so weird. Why is it sharing this on the screen? Hold up, y'all. Okay, I got to get my shit together over here. Ruben, I guess because she was the one sitting back in the cut filming. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay, here we go. We got that up. Oh, we're gonna have to move you over a little bit. Okay. So I am going to be using this content under the Fair Use Act, or the Copyright Act under the Fair Use Doctrine for criticism, critique, and commentary. So, here we go. Oh shit, I'm hitting the wrong button.
I just want to straighten some things out. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on because I'm in a hotel and I don't know how good their internet is. That's why I'm asking if you guys can hear me. You got 18 in here so far. Let me say what's up to everybody. What's up, Stupid? Oh, hey, what's up, Joyce? So that's one thing I want to straighten out. His mother or father got hit or...
Okay. Here we go.
Father McCarthy, what's up? What's up, JR? Yeah, Archelli, yeah. I got both.
Yes, Grumpy, I agree.
There's a manhunt for me or something with helicopters. What's up, Sam, man?
He said they got a manhunt out there for me with helicopters or something. I heard. I don't know if that's true or not because I didn't catch all of that shit. So, but yeah, I don't even know, Donnie, why the fuck, why you would film something like this is beyond me. And Mountain Baby, it wasn't, was this the morning after? Yeah, this was yesterday. This was yesterday.
Bend over. What's going on? Good to see you. America. What's up, Ronnie? Glenda, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, Mark, the drama doesn't start. All right, let me get started. First off, last night you had Watcher Crazy. I guess she was streaming my live, which I don't even understand. Hey, Kaz, I don't talk to her. None of that kind of stuff.
Which he's correct. We don't talk. But if you, well, I don't know if you guys saw it live or not, but I've got it. And that's what's after this is that he had let me come up on panel and I was talking to him about the situation. And I was just trying to get him to understand that, you know, the girl's saying she's not mad about you being with this other chick. You know, she's just mad that you lied about it. That's all. And so he started like getting shitty and then he backstaged me. So when he backstaged me and he's talking shit about me while I'm back there and I can't respond, I look up on the right hand side of the StreamYards now, and this is his setting, not my setting. So he clicked a button that allows for people to restream his content to their location. So that's what I did. Hey, shit show. Is I just hit restream to my location. And I started streaming it. And it was funny because people were showing up in my chat and they were chatting and he was seeing it. And he was seeing Lacey as a mod, but he didn't get it. Like, I guess he didn't realize I was still in his backstage. I mean, you can look down there and see it. You can see me still sitting there. So it's not like anything was hidden from him. I didn't hack anything, although we did tell him a little while later that yeah, Donnie, I understand. And then he had something to say about that too. He was butthurt because you had questions. Yes, that shit was so funny. He wanted to take your mod so bad, but he couldn't do it. And then he thought that Betty was in on the whole thing and was up to some funky shit and started going at her. And I'm sitting there. Yes, she did. I know, Catfish. What I just said. Hey, MRH. And he went off on her. He did apologize to her the next day, but I mean, still, don't get so worked up about shit that you fucking crash out like that, dude. That's all I was trying to tell you. I mean, damn. And you went and fucking had an all out hissy fit. But moving on.
Okay. Now, she got a few things wrong. First off, nobody's mother or father got hit or anybody attempted to hit the mother or father. Hey, what's up, Panda Doom?
Well, the mother was in your face and you did start swinging the flag, but granted, I don't think you hit the mom. You just whacked her handicapped brother a couple of times with it. So that's better, right?
The truth of the matter is, if you watch that video, you see that is her brother who is younger than me. He was spraying me in my face with mace.
Well, you know what? Had you not shown up at their house, banged on their door, had your bitch hollering like a banshee from the street, you know, and been a complete drunken idiot, you would have never gotten maced in the face. Duh. Here's your sign. Oh, yeah, the brother's handicapped.
mother was standing in the middle of us and then stepped aside while he was spraying the mace. And I tried to hit the mace out of his hand with that flag. By the time I
which is not what I saw, but we'll play it again. So y'all remember this story because we're gonna play that video again.
missed with that, and I couldn't even see no more. Oh, Glinda, they are. Hey, what's up, Patrick? So anyway, those pictures are of Michelle. Hey, what's up, Joyce? So that's one thing I want to straighten out. So that was a guy who was younger than me. And as you guys seen, nothing crazy happened.
Nothing crazy happened? Like, Carmela, yeah, if you listen on the video, when Erin's walking up there, she goes, "Oh, is that her retarded brother? Is that the reject brother?" So yeah, I think he's autistic or something. And he says, "Oh, nothing crazy happened." Really? Really? That ain't, I mean, that's not the version of what I saw, but.
And everybody wants to be so patriotic, like that fumble butt or whatever. He would have bit the woman, first off. Now, second off, about the flag, they had that American flag laying.
You notice how he likes to take pot shots at other people to kind of get the heat off of his ass? I've noticed that. He can't just take accountability for shit. That's not alpha behavior, dude. That's some old weak old bullshit willy foo-foo stuff.
On the ground. That's why I picked it up and I was pissed off. I said, "What the hell are you doing with everything going on? You got this flag."
That's not what you said. "I'll take their American sign," is what you said. And then your broad in the street says, "Yeah, babe, take it." And you're laughing about it as you're walking off with their property. And they come out and tell you to put their property down, not to walk off with it. And you turn around and go bananas.
I think that coach, I heard she called the cops and said that I was trying to break into her house. You know?
You heard that, but did you hear her do it? That's one of your problems also, is you listen to too much bullshit. You claim you come with receipt, and I've yet to see that.
You know what I mean? And which is another crazy thing. Break into her house. Now, guys, here's the thing. Hey, what's up, Avid Gardner? So this all came about. Hey, Carmel, this all came about. Yeah, well, listen, I don't have nothing to say to Watch Her Crazy, Phil. Watch Her Crazy and me we don't have to talk, none of that kind of stuff.
Okay, so y'all heard that, right? He don't give a shit about me. We don't have to talk, blah, 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 blah. So, motherfucker, why you been on my damn community page posting? Trying to prove points. You're not winning over here, douchebag. Sorry. You fucked that up yourself. You showed me more than once. And now I hope that a lot of other people have seen just how fucked up you really are. But, you know, there's always going to be those who think it's okay, that normalize that kind of shit. I'm not one of those people. And hey, if I don't associate with those people because they think that your behavior was okay and I don't, that's fine, because those aren't the kind of people that I want or need in my life. Thank you so much.
Anyway, we're talking about something different. Yeah, I know. She said, listen, here's the thing. And another thing that was said wrong was I was like stalking her or harassing her, sending her pictures she didn't want and stuff. Well, I put up on my community page, you can see on my community page, those are text messages between her and I.
which didn't prove a fucking thing other than he lied to her and led her on. And he's trying to say that it wasn't proof. So you said that you're not fucking nobody, that you can't bench press. Well, I'm assuming at that point you had already sent her the dick pic. See, that's the receipt that you don't show. It's how you came about sending her a dick pic. What I said was, Michelle said that the dick pic that was sent was unsolicited. That's what I said. You did not come with a receipt to show that that was incorrect. I know, Nick, Donnie, me too. I have so many questions myself. Yeah, I'm guessing that old girl did hit the end button or whatever. Maybe it shuts off after so long. I'm not really sure. But no, Richie, he was not dressed up as the Ayatollah. He was thinking he was Michael Jackson when they left the restaurant. And then he went to some girl's house that he sent unsolicited dick pictures to. And she cracked on his Bumpy Johnson. So he got butt hurt and went over there and picked up their American flag that was on their porch and commenced to whooping the handicapped brother with it. Yeah. So, yeah. And I don't even know what happened with Michelle and her broken leg or whatever she's got going on. Like, I haven't even gotten the low on that yet. Are we missing a lot of video here? Is this going to be like the Epstein files where everything goes missing? I'm just curious. I know, Carmela, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And there's honestly, there's no reason that things should get to this point. Clucker, somebody said that they saw a post in chat somewhere that she fell and broke her leg. Yeah. So yeah, Richie, I've noticed that myself. He did wear his best cargo shorts. He did try, granted, he did try to hide the bitch tits. And I'm sorry, but most women don't want to screw no dude that's got titties bigger than theirs. I'm just saying. So while you over there talking about fat girls and all that stuff, honey, you need to go on and don't forget chest day. I'm just saying. You want to crack on other people, you open yourself up for it. That's just the way it goes.
That is her sending me text messages wanting me to come over her house, asking me if I could bench press her, because everybody knows I always said I would never mess with a woman I can't bench press. She sends me a picture, says, could I bench press her? I have text messages of her telling me to come to her house. Obviously, I made the right choice and did not do that.
Oh, now in hindsight, no, exactly, Lacey. That's my whole point in all of it. Is why not just shut the whole thing down? Jules, I agree. He is one of those. So yeah.
And here's why. And you know what? About leading people on and stuff, I could show you messages. I never led her on. She would always ask me, all right, can we go out? Can we do this? And I would always brush her off.
I would always brush her off. No, motherfucker, a real man, an alpha male will say, hey, I just don't look at you like that. It ain't gonna be nothing. But you want to play like you're Mr. Player and get all the puss, and now you're known as Bumpy Johnson. That's just the way it goes.
I have the messages. You know what I mean? And so I have the messages. So all that goes out the window. Now, here's the problem. I'm single. You guys know I haven't been on YouTube in about a week.
It ain't a problem for me. I mean, you're the one pulling up at some chick's parents' house with some loudmouth broad in the car that's supposed to be your girlfriend while you sending damn pictures of your Bumpy Johnson to other women. And it wasn't just one woman you sent it to. You big dummy.
Before all this stuff happened. All right? Now, she sat here 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I wasn't coming on YouTube. And the girl that I was with, Michelle's like 42 or something. The girl that I was with yesterday, Michelle stalks her and starts messaging her, threatening her. I can play you messages right now of Michelle threatening to do all kind of crazy stuff to her.
Does he not just sound like a whiny wuss? Well, yeah, Cluckers, Michelle said that, she knew, I mean, they've known each other for years or whatever. Yeah, Maeve, I agree. And look, I even tried to give him an out. And tell him, look, dude, you're better than that. Oh, Richie. I hope somebody slips up and sends that to me. My goodness.
To us, everything like that. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't understand it.
Here, I'm going to say it real simply for you. You sent a girl pictures of your Bumpy Johnson, which led her to believe you wanted to fuck. When she asked if y'all were still going to hang out, you said, yeah. And then you went on, it's on your community page. That's called leading someone on. Then you lied to her about being with your girl, Erin, up until the last minute when you knew you was busted. And that's why she was so mad. It's because you lied to her. You let her on and you lied to her. What is so hard to understand about that? And then you lost your shit because in her emotions, she said you had a Bumpy Johnson. So, I mean, it's that simple. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. I mean, Christine could understand this. It's not hard to understand. And then you sat there and got white girl wasted. And you and your old girl, Hoodie, I'm going to start calling her Hoodie, short for Hood Rat, showed up at this girl's house, her parents' house where she lives. And not only did old girl scream in the streets, but you went up, kicked the door, tried to take off with their American sign, which was an American flag. And then you turn around and hit the handicapped brother with the American flag. And then you want to cry because Aaron got hit in the head with a brick and you got maced. Had you not shown up there, you would not be in that predicament. And you're so fucking hard-headed and ignorant that you don't know how to just say, you know what? I fucked up and I shouldn't have done that. And that went too far. I'm I'm going to reevaluate myself. That's called taking accountability. Not this bullshit that you do for an hour, him hoeing back and forth. Yes, Richie, bear with me just one moment and I'll show it.
You know, you got a lot of people saying stuff and all. Now, look, I'm not a YouTube guy. This isn't my life. I've never seen people fall in love with people they've never even hung out with.
Wait a minute. But he says this, but he's the one that told us not long ago that he and Michelle go way back. She's a down ass girl. They used to hang out all the time. You know, he talked about he don't hang around with no ugly chicks and blah, 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 blah. Does anybody else remember that? Or am I going to be crazy again? I don't know, Maddie. Might be some Chernobyl type shit. Chernobyl or whatever the hell it's called.
Does that make sense to you guys? I mean, I could show you guys. Listen, and I'm going to prove this. I'm pulling up my community page.
Oh, here we go.
Or, yeah, how do I do that? Hang on. Let me do it.
Yeah, Donnie, he said that, and I believe that him and Aaron have like been on again, off again for a long time or whatever. I don't doubt that. You know, and she's standing up there ratchet jawing about how she's this down ass bitch and she's down for this and down for that. Don't you have kid at least one child to consider instead of doing some dumb shit like that? Like, geez, Willikers, at what point do you put your loyalty for your freedom and your family above your loyalty to some man that's sending Bumpy Johnson pictures to another chick from YouTube? Make that make sense. Please. Anybody? Lacey H, I straight up was, I don't want no dick pics. Send me feet. I'll take feet and nipples. No areolas. I just want the nipples.
Like this.
And let me also just say,
yesterday was personal business that was not supposed to be out there. For what reason, I don't know. You know, we were doxxed. Okay, this is a message from Michelle, guys, right here. I was going to invite you over sometime, but I can't imagine you wanting to come around here now. Tim is nuts. I don't know why he told me that shit anyway. This was weeks ago. Some weird stalker shit was going on, and she was questioning me about a girl. Now, look, she asked me how I was feeling. I said, I'm feeling all right.
And y'all noticed that he had tagged me in that community post, right? But he can't seem to understand why the hell I keep opening my mouth. So.
Said that, she says, that's good. You still want to chill this weekend. Just let me know what's up. Yeah, I got to figure a few things out.
Ooh, okay. I'm telling you, if you tell me, yeah, I got to figure a few things out, that means you're making moves to spend some time with me this weekend. Otherwise, you could have said, no, that will not be happening. I don't look at you that way. Am I wrong? I know, Jim, right? That's what I'm thinking. And MRH, I don't know if he really had the Bumpy Johnson or not. That's a mixed bag. We got one reporting, yes, there were bumps on it. Then when he got really, really mad and started threatening to show up at her house, I guess is when she started saying no. And then there's another person. I think there was two more people that said that they didn't see no bumps on it. But one of them, I could pretty much take their word for it. The other one, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it. So I can't say for sure. But why would you be sending, hey, Kyrie? Yeah, she was already under that impression. Exactly right. Roddy, he says that he says he didn't fuck her. He said that they hung out a long time ago, but I've known nothing about, I've heard nothing or seen anything that they've seen each other or hooked up recently. Now, apparently they don't live far from each other. So I know I wouldn't be sending no crotch area photographs to somebody that I wasn't DTF. Nope, I sure wouldn't. I'm just saying.
I'll let you know. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? LOL, right? And then she says that I'm the one in all the weird P. Diddy stuff and all.
Well, and my other thing too with this was, where she's asking you, can you bench press me? Because he said that he wouldn't fuck someone he can't bench press. Well, obviously they've already been talking about fucking. Right? Weenie Warts is highly contagious. Take your Bumpy Johnson somewhere else, boy. We don't want that bullshit around here.
This was sent to me from her. And what did she say? Do you like this kind of shit? I've never used it. LOL.
Well, she's just asking. She's trying to get to know what you like. She want to know if you got some kinks or anything like that. She was willing to work it out on you. And you over here throwing her under the bus when you're the one that talked her up. I'm just saying. I know, Miss Mo. Look, eventually, some of these men that have these thoughts like this, that, oh, only if she looks a certain way, because, honey, you going to end up falling into some coochie that's going to have your ass burning worse than gasoline in a match. You should have stuck with the damn big girls, because they can toss it back.
So my point right there.
Okay, and I just want to point this out because you got Maria over here saying it's not true. The brother dresses like an older man. It's definitely her brother. I saw it close up. Okay, that's all well and good, Maria, but that doesn't make it right. And you sat here co-signing him through this whole chat. Like what he did wasn't an issue. And as a woman, a married woman at that, Maria, have you seen the Bumpy Johnson? Just asking for a friend.
My point right there is exactly, Coach. Does it look like I was leading her on? I've known her.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Her for a while. I've known her for a while. Okay.
Wow. I mean, I've known her for a while.
And obviously, you see right there, if I wanted to have anything to do with her, obviously I could have. Obviously, you see, she's not far away from where I live.
And we're supposed to believe that you ain't hit that. I just don't believe it. I'm just saying. Y'all, I went and looked up one of P. Diddy's male escorts today on the Twitters. OMG, y'all, they got pornos on the Twitters. Did y'all know that? That shit was crazy. I was like, what? Just don't let JT go see it because, honey, it was a big old black dude and he was hitting them girls. And he's like, ooh, yep, now got her loving the BBC. And you know how that triggers him. So I might have to come back and mute that part so he don't get triggered.
Stuff like that. So I don't know what these people wanted me to do.
How about not show up and then not be a dick when someone tells you that you're better than that and you shouldn't have done it? Like, I didn't come at you all crazy like whenever you told me I was in the wrong. Are you that mentally unstable that you can't take a little constructive criticism? Like, and hell, I was up on your panel laughing and joking, and you had a shitty attitude from the get-go because you saw me in Michelle's chat. Didn't have anything to do with what I said because I didn't say anything bad. Didn't say anything that I haven't said publicly or to your face. You're just a salty little girl sometimes, I guess. Magenta.
Can you explain to me what should I do?
Get the fuck off YouTube. No, I'm just playing. Go back to doing your prison content. Quit sending your Bumpy Johnson pics to everybody and their mother. Don't show up at people's houses because you're mad. And maybe just ease up a little bit on the drinking.
Well, no, she wasn't trying. She was trying to get me to have sex with her and be with her. Okay?
Well, I mean, from the way you call it, that's what you're about. It's laying that thing to all the girls around. So, and you obviously gave her reason to feel that way.
She was trying to want me to be with her. And as you've seen, I kept brushing her off. In the beginning, did we text back and forth? And did I send her a picture? Yes. Yes, I did. And no, it don't have bumps or whatever she was saying. But what I'm saying is that was a long time ago. And you see the after effects of all this. I just wasn't trying to crush her. And,
Bullshit. You wasn't trying to crush her. Not trying to crush somebody is called being honest and just calling it what it is. So he goes on to cry some more. Let's see.
All the text messages.
He's still talking about showing all the text messages. Pissed off Patty he might have, girl. When was the last time y'all was together?
Danielle, I've already texted Betty and talked to Betty, and I actually apologized to Betty about that last night. That was kind of a big misunderstanding, honestly, because of how they played them games with that wrench or whatever,
We didn't play games with the wrench, honey. That's what you fail to realize. We played you. I played you. That's what happened. I played you. You thought you had the upper hand. And I showed you that you did not. And you got butthurt. Let's just call it what it is. And if you were sober, you probably would have understood it a lot sooner than the next day what was going on, because I was sitting there saying it, you dummy.
Once again, watch her crazy, sabotaging my show or whatever. So, yeah.
Oh, and now I'm sabotaging his show. Yeah, Marta, I agree. And sabotage his show for what? For what? All I was trying to do is say, hey, dude, same thing you did for me, Eric. Hey, dude, that was a little out of line. I was thankful. I was thankful when you approached me with that. I was thankful for the 2 other people that have approached me with that. But no, you're a pansy. And it shows.
I understand that, Daniel. But another thing too, when you get guys in here that I see you guys commenting, I'll say a person, Nick Romano, you have no business saying the stuff you were saying last night about me when you have threatened R-word children.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't care that you apologize for it. You threatened the R-word children. There's audio of it.
Always deflecting. Always deflecting. It's called, let me point out everybody else's flaws so I don't have to accept my own.
So don't play that with me, man. Don't play that with me. No, JR, I do got to explain myself because, you know, I got to explain myself because there was a lot of misconceptions, JR. I think I even...
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a lot of misconceptions. It was really simple. And then you started trying to be hateful and mean, and you got your ass played. That's what happened.
I see a comment from you that said, Dan, Eric was fighting her parents or something, and that's not true. That's not true. It wasn't even, if anything, when I picked up the flag, as everybody's seen, because they had the flag laying on the ground, I don't know if they're Iran or I don't know. I can't say that. Or maybe it just was laying there. When I picked it up, I went walking with it.
No, when you picked it up, you said, I'm going to take your American sign. And you started to walk off with it. You were trying to show off for the camera. And you ended up looking like a fucking clown, like the Joker in your avatar.
And then that's when they came out and I started getting sprayed in the face with mace. Yeah, but JR, that guy is younger than me. You do realize that.
Oh, like that makes it any better? Like that really makes it any better?
And you do realize, if you watch that video, the point when the woman is standing there, she started getting out of the way before I swung that flag at his hand that had the mace in it, because I could still see out of one eye at that point. I could still see out of one eye. So I'm swinging it at his hand. And then she's all the way out of the way. She started getting out of the way when he started spraying the mace on me.
And then let me say, for people saying, Watcher, now not the time. Eric's always stood up for you. Yeah, now is the time. That's what's wrong with people, is people see that folks act a damn donkey and they want to point the finger and call everybody else out. But then when the tables are turned on them and somebody's telling them, you were stupid for doing that shit, man. You're better than that. Don't be doing that shit. And then you want to double down on it. Like, where is the integrity? I hear people talk about integrity all the time. How you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. And you shouldn't talk about this and you shouldn't bring this into it. And you shouldn't do that. But yet you got people sitting here, oh, he's a good guy. And he's done this and he's... The fuck? The dumbass showed up at somebody else's house, drunk, and resulted to violence. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, Phil.
Now, afterwards, I couldn't see it all, obviously, because the mace kept getting in my face. No, it was mace, JR. Yeah, Maria has, thank you. There's people out there who have this video, okay? Yeah, I was being maced, JR. And no, it wasn't an old man. He's younger than me.
Like that makes it any better. And Carmela coming in strong down there with the... So how did Michelle get the picture of your peen? Yeah, Phil, I know. That's what I'm saying. People keep saying, yeah, he got hit with mace. He got hit with mace. But I'm telling y'all, I didn't see no spraying and no mace. I didn't see it. I'm
That guy's
blind.
younger than me. But I always told you guys that. I said, if I went out and I got into a fight with a 40-year-old, it's going to look like I'm kicking an old man's ass.
That's really not what that looked like, honestly. It looked like you just walked up and fucking hugged him around the neck and he stuck his thumb in your eyeball and y'all rolled around on the ground. That's it. I don't know that I'd call that an ass whooping. I mean, if anything, it would seem to me that Erin was the one that came out with the worst end of the stick because she had allegedly blood everywhere.
Even though I'm 10 years older.
Which is why you ought to be more mature and not do stupid shit like that.
Listen. Watch her crazy. I could have said, no, I don't want to hang out with you like that. So by me not doing that, I've never said she was my girlfriend, but by me not doing that, that gave her the right to dox the girl I was with, talk about her breast cancer,
She didn't say nothing bad about the damn breast cancer.
About her child, talk about her child's father, talk about her brother who died in a car accident.
She didn't say nothing bad about the brother that died in the car accident other than that she knew him and went to the services. Didn't say nothing bad about her children other than the fact that she didn't have full custody of them or something. I don't know. So you're making it sound like she did all this bad stuff that warranted you pulling up at her house. My question is, how'd you know where she lived?
Accident that Michelle was supposedly friends with and went to the viewing. Does that give her that right? Please enlighten me. Righteous one.
That's right. And don't you forget it, scumbag.
Yes, I should have never listened. Oh, well, I don't know. That was her brother. It wasn't.
You know, no wonder he would always tell us, you know, when we were complaining about Jim going real life and doing stuff like that. Oh, y'all shouldn't be worried about none of that. Nobody's going to do nothing. Y'all shouldn't be worried about none of that. Really? Because his behavior just showed me all the more now. Probably need to worry more about this kind of stuff, right? You're a real winner, fucking chump.
Her stepdad. It wasn't her stepdad that I got into it with. The guy I had in the headlock on the ground was her brother. That's who was spraying me in the face with mace. That's the only person I had an altercation with. So I don't know about her parents.
And then you got this dude saying, watch her, he was drinking. Give him a half pass, a hall pass. Hell no. All the more reason why he shouldn't get a pass. So who drove over there? Drinking and driving? Is that smart either? I mean, I'm just saying, I could keep going. Frankie, I'm not sure. He's saying that the guy that he had in the headlock on the ground was her brother. And I thought Michelle had said that it was her stepdad, but I really don't know because I don't know her folks. Oh yeah, MRH for sure, for sure. Yeah, don't be a goober. Get your ass an Uber. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, exactly, Maria. Exactly. She was mad. I lied to her about what? Okay, so watch her crazy. They gave her the right to do all this. What did I lie to her about, Watcher? What did I?
Oh my God, he's sitting here crying. If he would just fucking, if he would have just listened from the beginning instead of trying to figure out how he was going to sly talk his way out of it. Yeah, hotspot, he probably needs to move. Shit. Oh, see, Frankie, yeah, I didn't see all that. I guess I guess that all happened when I had left because I think I went to town and got something to eat from town or something. Or maybe that was when I was unloading stuff from my truck. I don't remember. But anyways, that's beside the point. Yes, Richie, he went to his former mod, Michelle Meltdown, a female content creator's house, and did this. And I'm fixing to show the other video. Give me just a second. So, let me do this. We'll stop sharing that real quick. We'll come back over here. Bear with me. I'm coming. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, tough girl, where the fuck you at? Just me and you, bitch. Me and you. You're fucking trash.
Your daughter is fucking playing with my girl.
Oh, you're fucking trash.
He said your daughter is playing with my fucking girlfriend.
Took their American sign.
Take their fucking flag.
Took
They're
their
not
American flag.
Americans.
Film it.
I got.
Goddamn flag right
Shut
there.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you gonna do? Oh, tell your fucking daughter. Tell your fucking trash ball daughter to come outside. You beat him with a flag. You fucking. Yo, you done fucked up, stupid. Michelle, where are you at, Michelle? Where are you at, Michelle? Bitch, get that fucking dirt ball off you. That clown. You're a fucking loser. Your daughter's a trash ball.
No, you are.
Okay, cool. Listen, I don't lose sleep over trash balls that call me names. I promise. I ain't losing sleep over you. Hold on, let me come get this, Mom. What is this, her retard brother? Is this her reject brother?
I'm not playing with you.
You ain't playing with you, motherfucker. Get the fuck off before I fucking come at you.
Okay.
Come outside, Michelle, tough girl. Where the fuck you at? Just me and you, bitch. Me and you.
I'm gonna pull it in closer and see.
Oh, tough girl. Where the fuck you at? Just me and you, bitch. Me and you.
Get out of here.
You're fucking trash.
Your daughter is fucking playing with my girl.
Oh, you're fucking trash.
Took their American sign.
Take their fucking flag. They're not Americans.
Film it.
I got.
Goddamn flag right
Shut
there.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you gonna do? Oh, tell your fucking daughter. Tell your fucking trash ball daughter to come outside. You beat him with a flag.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got something in his hand.
Yo, you done fucked up, stupid. Michelle, where are you at, Michelle? Where are you at, Michelle? Bitch, get that fucking dirt ball off you. That clown. You're a fucking loser.
Okay. So yeah, that dude did have something in his hand. Yeah, Kyrie, he knew she was home, and I guess he was gonna get her outside so they could so her and the girl could fight or whatever, fight it out. I don't really know. But thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it. Those are shants. They're shants. Yeah, so I did see something. You do have to like go in real close. You can barely see it. Because I guess when it's further away, it looks like it's the top of the flagpole instead of the can of mace in his hand. Oh, she did, Joy? Yeah, see, I don't know. But regardless, of the situation, I don't know, Roddy. I didn't see all of that. I know that she told him to, what I have recorded is where she was telling him to hit the link. She kept dropping her link in chat. And he said that he was coming. He'd be right there. And so I assumed he was coming on panel. I guess he meant he was coming to her house because that's where he showed up. Was at her house. Oh, she was live when they got there? Yeah, there was no Iranian talk. He started in on that shit when he was drunk and got home trying to make up a reason why he acted like such a damn donkey. But let me get back over to this other one now that we've seen that one. Do, 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 do. Mhm. Okay. So, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, he was saying that they weren't speaking Arabic. They were speaking Hezbollah, is what he said. Yeah, Donnie, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, why the hell was he going up to the door? Why didn't the old lady go up to the door? I mean, shit, I don't know. It's crazy to me. But then he wants to talk about he didn't crash out. Fool, you crashed the fuck out. Skirt.
I lied to her about. I didn't lie to her about nothing. You probably want to see more text messages. Never lied about nothing. I just blew her off.
See, like you guys say those. You probably want to see more text messages. No, bitch, you're the one that's been up there plea bargaining to show them all damn day. Why you want to slight me? All I did was tell you how I really felt, and you couldn't handle it, crybaby. You need a little milky milk.
Wouldn't you get the hint? If I'm in your neighborhood, didn't she say that yesterday? Yeah, 3 weeks ago was in my neighborhood, and I know he was at Aaron's house. Now, wouldn't you get the hint? I'm in your neighborhood all the time, and I won't come by and see you. What's going on, Ranger fan? What happened, Abby Gardner? Michelle loves to talk about cancer. She tormented your husband through chemo and death and still trolls him. And he's dead?
I think some of these folks in here are just fucking trolling just to get him.
Roger, crazy. What have I lied about? What have I lied about? You did say that I hit Michelle's parents and stuff.
What?
Lord like that. And you were totally wrong.
Okay. And I even said that I could be wrong, but I think that's her stepdad and her mom. That's why I said, did Hand of Doom watch my show, or are they just taking what you said at face value? Because you're another one that doesn't get shit right.
It was her brother, and he sprayed me in the face with mace.
And he's handicapped. And you shouldn't have been over there to begin with.
And another thing that you said that everything I did with her was like unsolicited, like some creepy stuff. Why?
No, what I said was, Michelle said you sent her an unsolicited dick pic. There was also another female you told off on yourself and said you sent an unsolicited dick pic. Period. That's what I said.
I get laid in real life. Real life, I get laid. If I would have wanted to go have sex with Michelle, I could have. Obviously, I could show you that. You can see that.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like he is proud of that, Lacey. Oh, Frankie, yeah, that would do it. Well, Donnie, he asked for $50, but she gave her last 15. And then she felt stupid because he had been telling her that he wasn't with Aaron, but he actually was with Aaron. Yep, MRH. Yeah, because I mean, it looked like it took Aaron wrapping him up in the headlock and then just laying down to get the man down. It's not like he knocked him out with the 1-2 or nothing. So he just took him down with the headlock on him.
But at the end of the day, I didn't do that. Now, would I have been wrong for doing that? Yeah. And then like acting like I'm her boy. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. That would be called cheating. But I'm not with her. I'm single. You know?
Man, I tell you what, there's a lot of people around these YouTube streets lately that have been having them sniffles. You know? Hey, Godless. Yep. Drunk and delusional. Delulu.
Right, the coach. I don't know. I didn't promise her anything. I don't have to.
Nobody said you promised her anything, and nobody said you had to explain anything. You're the one that fired up a show and said you needed to explain some things and get some things corrected. So you open yourself up for public critique and commentary. Like, it's not that hard to understand. Maybe learn how to stop and think before you speak and act.
Explain nothing. I helped her out with her channel. Well, Watcher. I said you diddled your son. I don't think that you diddled your son. You're just running your mouth again. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Get over it.
See, he'll get over it. And it's like, first of all, I'm not mad. Not mad at all. I'm just letting him know. Just like he said that my son beat his pregnant girlfriend, which was not factual. He had no receipts of that shit. And I had to prove him wrong on that one too. Not mad about it. It's just the truth. But you can't handle the truth. Okay, so he goes through all of that. He keeps carrying on. Let's see. We're only like 23 minutes in. Let's see where he's at now.
I would hope that she would understand, like, I wasn't trying to play her or nothing. I would have went and had sex with her, Nah, Joey,
I'm not trying to play her or nothing. Or I wouldn't have had sex with her.
I apologize to none of them. I'm not apologizing to them.
You don't. You should be apologizing to her damn folks. That's who you should be apologizing to, if anybody, but shit. Yeah, he started using Michelle when his channel got struck. So, typical. Yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, if people hadn't figured him out by now.
You're not going to hear that. I will say what I've done wrong, but I mean, I'm not apologizing to none of them. Like I said, I can do without these people. I got 187 in here, Watcher. Am I buying these views?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Watcher, if you go back and look at my channel, I got stuff I've done about prisoners that has 30,000 views.
So you can buy them too.
So talk.
Hell, Tasha K was talking about that today on her show. She was talking about how, a lot of these channels will, they'll do like the advertisement stuff that YouTube offers or whatever. And if you have a lull in your views or whatever, your money is not stacking like it should. And for however many thousand, I think it's like you get a small bump at like 1,000 or 1,500. You get another, like there's a bigger bump when you hit 2,000 views on a video or a live or whatever. And then it can go up from there. Shorts, They really don't make you no money. Now, I will say that I have made more money off of my shorts, which is only like $3.35, right? So it's not a lot of money, but I don't monetize my videos and stuff. So I just don't, yeah. Yeah, Ruben, but he ain't no real man. We all know that. And he can't handle it when you just step up and call it how you see it. Yeah, Charlie, she was talking about that. She was like, sometimes you do it just to keep your channel going. And I'm like, no, because this is not I'm not dependent on this. Shit, live with Nick? No, I would not. I would not make more money wearing no damn Daisy Dukes. Y'all be paying me to shut it off or to go put some pants on. I know my place in this world.
And all that, that's another thing you say. Like, I'm not into this channel race with you guys either. Like, I couldn't care less.
I'm not in a channel race. I just see an opportunity to make some commentary on something that was way out of line. And I'm doing what you do on YouTube. I'm seizing that opportunity. I mean, there's nothing wrong or stupid about that, right?
And would you say Michelle seems mentally unstable, not the bright thing? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I got text messages from her where she even said that to me. She was like, yeah, I know this is all my issues. I got the text messages. Yeah, Dave, thank you. Exactly. She popped off early in the AM, man. I was still asleep.
Well,
whoa, what happened here? You never even knew she existed until January 24, but she been people. Like that was a red flag for me too. What are you talking about, Watcher? Crazy? We're talking about a whole different thing. You know what? Get you out of here.
Hey, look, he can't handle it.
You need to time out to me, right?
Just can't handle it.
Next to me, thank God.
So hard.
Okay, go for you, P-Wade. I was trying his hand, the mace I was in. But yeah, that's what happened.
Well,
I swung the flag at his hand. And then I got sprayed with more mace. And then finally, I think I hit him with the flag. And then he tried to tackle me and I slammed him or whatever and put him in a headlock. And so.
Put the headlock down on him.
So, I mean, it's not like, it wasn't like a fucking murder or something, guys. It's not that big of a deal.
It very easily could have turned into that because, I bet you wouldn't have ran up in my damn yard like that. Nope. If you would have, you wouldn't have left here the way you came. I can promise you that shit. And then wanted to try to throw that, oh my God. And then they went into this whole thing. Him talking about her being the type of person that if he would have slept with her, she probably would have said that he raped her. And I'm like, come on now. Right, Lacey? Exactly. So, I understand that Parasite Slayer. That's why I said he wouldn't have done that here. Nope. Hell, if I'd have been there, I'd have just had to take my chances. I'd have gone to jail. I'm sorry, you're not fixing to talk to my mama that way, and you ain't fixing to hit my handicapped brother with no damn flag either when you had no business being at my house. I don't care how you guys try to reason that shit. It was wrong, period. He's a damn near a 50-year-old man, and he don't have more self-control than to shut the damn, block the number, block her account, and walk away. Some of you people, y'all really trip me out with y'all's justifications and shit. Y'all really do. I don't even understand it. But y'all will get mad for somebody saying something about somebody you don't even know. I don't get it. I really don't even get it. But nonetheless, it is what it is. I just think that it was damn stupid. He shouldn't have done it. And he made his ass look totally ridiculous. Ridiculous.
As you seen, I was on top. I didn't get beat up or nothing like that. But anyway, thank God I didn't fucking punch him or something like that. Christ. I definitely didn't hug him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Y'all was pretty hugged up to me. Y'all was rolling around on the ground. Looking like y'all wanted to play leapfrog there for a minute, Ribbit. Richie, I was yeah. Fumble, it sounds that way. He is an aggressive top at that.
We didn't hug. But he took my eye. Yeah, he took both my eyes. He sprayed mace in my fucking eyes. What are you talking about?
I wonder who drove home. Are you serious, Brasco?
She invited us there. It's stupid.
Just because she invited you there, just because she invited you there, doesn't mean that it was okay for you to show up there. Period. I'm just saying. No, Roddy, I don't. I have her morning show that she did. I have that one recorded. I have the one where him and Aaron were at the restaurant. I have that one recorded. And then I have his show where I was in backstage, which we're going to see in just a minute. And I was restreaming it over here to my channel. Yeah, I thought Aaron, she could have been cool if she wasn't constantly just jaw jacking. It's like, oh my God. And then instead of her listening to what people were actually saying, she just start popping off, all gangster and shit, not even knowing what the hell somebody was talking about. Couldn't have been me because look, y'all don't know me. If you've seen one of my road rage incidents, then you know. If you know, then you know.
And that's the truth. And no, if you're saying I slept with her or something, I never slept with her. Nothing like that. Anyway, guys, I'm about to wrap this up. Go lay down. Yeah, that's why it started, because I got sprayed with mace. That's why I swung that flag. I didn't just start swinging a flag. I started getting sprayed with mace when I had the flag, and then that's why I tried to hit him in the hand with the flag.
So Whitney Lee Entertainment said she wrote in her chat that she didn't call the cops, but the whole neighborhood did. Oh, the way Aaron was screaming like a banshee from the street, I can understand why. Oh, yeah, she probably did kick that boy when he was down, unless she had on flip-flops. That's right, Carmela. It started. Yeah, all gangster and shit. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Well, I could still see a little bit.
Couldn't see, but I bet he drove home or to the hotel or whatever. Maybe it did. Hey, Amby, it's good to see you, doll.
Yeah, I got beat up, but I'm the one on apparently hiding from the police and all that kind of stuff, right? Okay.
Just admit it. That handicapped younger dude done put the headlock down on you, boy. Put the headlock down on you. Took you down. I know. We need to FOIA the damn neighbor's ring cam. No, I'm just playing.
She wrote in her chat she didn't call what? What, the police? Well, maybe she didn't. I don't know. Apparently she said that apparently She said,
Him sniffing again reminded me. Did anybody happen to watch Angels last night? I watched Angels last night. Did y'all notice when she asked Jim what all that noise was? Did y'all hear him back there? Like, y'all, that he been sniffing way too much, and his jaw's been jacking way too much. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on.
she said that I tried to break into her house. I've heard all kind of stuff.
She probably just heard you kicking the door when they shut it in your face.
No, I didn't get. Well, if it was a question, no, I didn't get beat up. Nobody got beat up. Nobody got beat up. I don't know how she broke her leg. Apparently, how do you know she's got a broken leg? I don't know that. Truthfully, I really don't.
I know that's right. That coffee creamer is making its way down the East Coast. What's going on?
But you know, it is what it is. Tony Silo.
Hey, Beth, didn't you know I am? I'm sanctimonious. Apparently, I'm something else too, but I don't know what it is.
It ain't real.
I think I'm just fucking hilarious.
Tony Silo, is it? I don't even know how to check.
Blah, blah, blah.
Gives a fuck. Move on. Like I said, I'm not fighting with her.
No, because he already did and made himself look like a dumbass. Frankie the Fixer, I see you over there. I agree with Maria. Michelle should have come out and fought Eric. Are you serious, Frankie the Fixer? MRH ain't got nothing going on but the sniffles.
Who did you fight and beat up, BK Shawn? Are you turning to the police?
Oh.
Just me and you, bitch. Me and you. You're fucking trash.
Your daughter is fucking playing with my girl. Show up their American style.
Take that fucking flag. They don't know Americans. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you gonna do? Oh, shut the fucking door. Tell your fucking trash ball. Beat him with a flag. Yo, you know fucking stupid. Michelle, where you at, Michelle? Where you at, Michelle? Bitch, get that fucking dirt ball off you. That clown. You're a fucking loser. Your daughter's a trash ball. Okay, cool. Listen, I don't lose sleep over trash balls that call me names, I promise. I don't lose sleep over you. Hold on, let me come get this, mom. What is her retard brother? Is this her reject brother? He ain't playing with you, motherfucker. Get the fuck off before I fucking come at you. Come outside, Michelle. Fuck you at. Just me and you, bitch. Me and you.
Okay. Now we're going to get into, here we go. This starts, okay. This starts where I was in his backstage and he had just booted me off and said something about me graping my child. And so I look up and I see there is that restream to your location. So yeah, he was really wasted by that time. So I went ahead and just hit restream.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. Patrick said it started. As far as going to jail, maybe I am, but I'll be out. So don't worry about it.
Me too.
Hang on. Okay, here we go. You got to get it from the get-go. Yes, he will find your comments and write paragraphs when he don't care.
As far as going to jail, maybe I am, but I'll be out. So don't worry about it.
Me too. Whatever.
Yeah, that's the shit that I'm talking about, man.
You too, Georgia girl.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. Patrick said it started. It started as early as hell.
But
We weren't even know. No, watch your crazy. You're weak because you're.
So messages asking me what the fuck is up. Like,
Bam, there you go. There you go. Brian Fitzgerald. Michelle called the cops. Weak ass bitch. After you called everyone out, you did all that. They sprayed me with mace first before I hit anybody with a flag. Come on. Oh, I know. Now it'll be I'm the rat. After I go to jail for this, no, it's not a big deal. But yeah, you know, I'm so sick of these fucking people. I'm a killer before I go to jail.
okay, did you hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what he just said? I'll kill her before I go to jail. Like, seriously? No, his eyes don't look like he got maced. That's why I said I think old dude just jabbed him in the eye with the thumb. And no, I agree. She should not. Yeah, that's exactly. He said, I'd kill her before I go to jail. Straight up.
No, watch it crazy. Other people say you raped your kid. I'm the one who stuck up for you, asshole.
That's what you're saying now, but that wasn't what you were saying before, and that wasn't what you said after I quit streaming to your channel. And then you came and you typed it in my chat, and my moderator removed it.
There. That's the truth. Now you ain't coming back up here. Because you're a troublemaker. I seen you did this since early this morning. You're a fucking flip-flopping troublemaker. You want to go back to Jim Terry.
Did y'all hear that shit? You want to go back with Jim Terry? I don't think so, homie. You were the one telling other people that you were just going to go back over there with him because everybody's turning against you. What were you supposed to do? Don't try to put that on my back. I'm comfortable where I am. Thank you so much.
Go. Because they don't want you.
Good. I don't want them
I
either.
won't kill nobody.
Well, that's what you just said. Dumbass.
You heard her on the live calling the cops. It's been recorded. Yeah, I mean, who cares? Guess I'll fuck.
She thought she was going to hang around. She thought she was going to be that bitch. You were even cut out for this, honey. You were not cut out for this life.
Okay, that has got to be one of the stupidest things that I have ever heard another woman say. You are not cut out for this. You are not cut out for this life, honey. Now, maybe you ought to stop and think about the fact that there are other people involved in this situation. Y'all, and it looks too, look up on it. What is this on his forehead? Do y'all see it on his forehead up here? What is that? Is that a knot? Did home dude wallop him with the damn can of mace? I can't tell. I can't call it.
Oh, you see that shit to my mom? Yeah, they sprayed me all mace.
I see it looks like a black eye starting.
No, watch her crazy. Somebody needs to tell your ass about yourself. Because everybody feels the same way.
Really? Do y'all feel the same way? Does it look, if you don't like me, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat. I need to know. We're taking a poll. Does everybody feel the same way? I can handle it. Just lay it on me.
Everybody feels the same way. You flip flop so fucking much. Look at this guy. Michelle said both of you were arrested.
Oh, yeah.
And then after said she had a helicopter searching for us. Listen, we had, no, fuck warrants. We had a family member who was possibly dead a few weeks ago. And it took 4 hours. And the helicopter.
You think they're looking for us? Retard? Yeah, that'll be our little secret.
Dummy. They don't even come with us looking for warrants. They came to my fucking house and they didn't arrest me, dummy. They were at my street. They came to my house.
Is that why y'all went to a motel? Did y'all talk to them? I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
They saw me and didn't do shit. They left. They were like, we're not even dealing with this today. Left, dummy. So your little 911 call didn't work. Go right up fucking head, stupid. I already recorded all your shit, dummy. You can go ahead and
And you recorded all your dumb shit too. And then y'all posted that shit on YouTube like the brainiacs that you are. No, Jim Coddington, I couldn't. Yes, Parasite Slayer. It is. And I mean, I'll tell you, like we had seen her on for like, I don't know, an hour or so, hour and a half earlier in the day. And she never shut up talking the whole time she was on then either.
delete it.
Go ahead, because they'll go to jail too. Who cares?
They already have one recorded.
Why would they go to jail? You were on their property, dipshit. You were the aggressor. Why would they go to jail? That don't make no damn sense. Crash test. Look, crash test dummy.
You think Aaron's not going to press charges back? There you go. She's a kid. Breast cancer survivor. Yeah, actually, you haven't.
And that does not excuse being stupid. I'm sorry. Just because somebody has had breast cancer and had a double mastectomy does not release them from any consequences of their actions. It doesn't make them a better person. That does not benefit or support your argument at all. I'm just saying. Yeah. And I mean, if you look right in the corner of his eye over here, it's purple, like at the bottom and going up on the eyelid. And that eyelid is a little bit more puffy. I think home dude dotted him in the eye. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. That's my unprofessional opinion.
Crowns now. And they hit her. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'll do my year.
You know,
Dumbass, she's in the back. I get out on bail, dummy. What a fucking idiot. Catfish, he might have hit himself with that pole. I mean, yeah, he is growing a damn horn, looking like a rhinoceros up there.
Now watch it, crazy man. You're fucked up. Let me get you out of here.
And he can't get me out of there because I ain't in there.
This comments on the guest destination. I'm not gonna ban her, but I mean, like, yo, that shit. This bitch always doing that shit. She's fake as shit. I've stuck up for this bitch so many times. She fucking been accused of dealing on her son. Her son's in prison. I've talked to her about that. I mean, like, I'm tired of your ass. You're just such a switch up flip flop, bitch.
No, you don't like me because you can't control me, motherfucker. I've not switched up and flip flopped the motherfucker thing. It's you that acted like more of a pussy than I've got. And I got a whole lot of fat cat down there. I'm just saying. I ain't no skinny chick. And you acted a bigger pussy than that. Crying and everything else. Like a little girl. And then wanted to talk crazy. You don't want me to start rolling out text messages. Because then I'll really show what a fucking asshole you are. But I'm past that point. I'm past that point of doing all of that. People have already seen it and you did it yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria, for the cash app.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit, Watcher Crazy. You're a fake bitch. And that's the truth.
Fake? No, I don't put out fake information about other people's children like you did mine, bitch. You want to talk about being fake, motherfucker? I don't use bitches. I don't use people to get ahead myself, fake motherfucker. I don't sit there and try to play both sides to the middle because I'm scared of somebody coming after me like you were, Jim Terry, coming after you. So you sit over there sucking his nuts for however long. You want to talk about flip-flopping and fake? You need to go look your ass in the mirror.
I've stuck up for you, and not even for you, but every right situation I've stuck up for. When have you been flip-flop? You flip-flop every fucking time. You want to go to your messages this morning?
Yeah, pull them up. Pull up everything I said and show how I was fake or I flip-flop. I didn't. I asked questions. I stated my opinions. It's not my fault that you're a little puss and can't handle it. Little titty baby that needs some milky.
Okay, you didn't ask me to, but I did. Oh, go suck Angel Gotti's pussy, because that's what you're into. When they talk about you raping your kid.
See how he tries to play that? That made no sense, did it? Made absolutely zero sense. He just wants to throw that out there because he thinks it's going to trigger me. And the fact of the matter is, I don't eat coochie. That's not my thing. Look at his eye, though. I'm telling y'all, home dude done got him in the eye. Or he hit himself with that damn flagpole. Mm-hmm. I bet he got an old swole up eye.
You fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking loser.
A little touchy there, are we? Are you on your menstrual cycle, sir? Let me suggest some Midol. It'll help you calm your tits. Or maybe, like I said in chat, pop a perk.
Where do I live? In a trailer?
I don't know where the fuck you live. I don't care where you live. Makes no difference to me. Fuck. I could climb up inside that mouth and make a house out of them teeth, though. Mr. Ed.
Figure it out, Jim Terry. Friend. It's the fuck you are.
No, sir. I'm not. I think you're the one that still talks to him, not me. But after this, I bet you money he'll let you come back for a little while. But then he's gonna take it and he's gonna run with it. And I bet he could make some great content out of this shit. For real.
Tired of your fucking ass, and everybody is too.
Well, then go take a fucking nap. And quit commenting on my damn community page. You tired because I keep smacking that ass? Boy.
It's true, so no thank you, it's like lemon. Nah, that bitch fucking all the time, man. I'm tired of shit. And like, she's like, her son's a hood kid, does drugs, like up my house. And I've always looked out for her for that. And this bitch has always fucking sold me out. It's fucking low life.
I ain't sold him out. I've just been honest with him. I mean, because I don't bow down and I don't, yes, sir. Fuck you, dude. You ain't nobody. You're just another YouTuber that spent over half his fucking life in prison. Like, really? You think I'm going to bow down to you? Shh, you must be joking. And I think it's rather amusing that you keep bringing up my child and stuff. When I've never had a negative thing to say about yours. I haven't really had anything to say about yours, honestly, and wouldn't. But you know, those are usually the key things that people go to. And unfortunately, you're way slow on that deal because it's no longer triggering for me. It's happened too much. So fuck what you're going through and fuck what you stand for.
She raped her kid. That's what they say. And I stuck up for that.
And yeah, I like how he throws that. She raped her kid. That's what they say. He don't mind talking about it. Ooh, I don't even know there, Donnie. That's crazy.
What would you say, JR? I looked like I was deported by a Cuban. By the way, I was like, no, the flag. Come here. The flag was, they said Iranian propaganda.
See? Now tell me what Parasite, he's saying it because that's this narrative that Jim has been trying to run with for the last year. He's so stupid. And like I said, there will never be my name on a paper anywhere that says that I've been even remotely inappropriate with my child or any child or any person. Period. So that's why I'm just like, what the fuck ever. And now he's saying, they were talking. Okay, here, this is the funny part though. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all listen.
What am I going to do? What am I? So if we got American flag right there, and we got people spewing Iranian propaganda.
You beat him with a flag.
I gotta hit him with the American flag.
Oh, American. It was laying down in the yard.
Yeah, it was laying down.
It was laying down.
It wasn't laying down in the yard. It was laying on the porch. Let's just get that right. And look, like I said, wind could have blown through there and knocked it down, and they just hadn't been outside and picked it up. You tried to steal it and then told her to film it, and then you assaulted somebody with it.
It was on the ground.
It wasn't even on.
Not even supposed to happen.
Right. Just like Tom. That's the thing. But yeah, so that's what that was about. Look, I'm a Trump guy. We should nuke the shit out of him.
We already did. We just did Iran.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, tonight. Sure fucking did. Tonight. Just now.
That's right, Don Nebraska. Send me the flag and do up. What's America supposed to do? Stop. That's right. Fish. Fuck Iran.
Yup. All of them. You think it's better there?
They said something when the flag was on the ground. I was like, what the fuck flag is on the ground? They were like, oh, you're one of them about the war thing. They said something about destruction bombs. They didn't want destruction bombs. I was like, no, that's a Trump one, so I hit him with the flag.
Did y'all hear any of that? Because I didn't hear none of that. None of that. Like, this dude is so far gone. It's not even funny.
What the fuck? Where else you gonna go from there? Lacey, shut up. Have you got a wrench in here? No fucking way you got a wrench. I'll take a wrench. Betty, get a wrench from her.
This is where the conspiracy started.
Beat her with that wrench.
How do you get a wrench, Lacey? Seriously.
Seriously, it was like.
No, she's cool and everything, but like. No,
See?
Betty's the one.
Little hot mouth bitch in the back. I'd sit on her ass.
No, it's serious.
I mean, I'm all serious.
They say, get that fucking ring. Give me back that ring.
Get your wrench, girl.
Jeez.
We won't come get it.
Oh, give me that wrench. All right. Just do the right thing with it, if anything. Yeah, go ahead, keep it. Where's Betty at? Betty's probably on lazy age came up. I put her out there or something.
Nope.
Look at my teeth.
Such an
Oh,
idiot.
yeah. My fake
We
teeth.
knew that was coming though.
Yeah. Listen, my teeth are not dentures. $12,000. She was there. Fucking,
I'm just gonna say for $12,000, they should have done a hell of a lot better job than that.
Dr. Freed, Perry Hall Family Dentistry. So yeah, you wish you could afford that. Who's in the hospital, Struby? Your mom? Nah, Struby really has some problems.
I mean,
Yeah, that's serious. I'm about to read comment. No. Got 139 here. It's like fun. Sodium level is extremely high.
Oops, sorry.
Healthcare, actually. Yeah, catfish. They look donkey teeth. Tell Michelle to show you that dick pic. That'll show you a donkey something.
A bumpy Johnson. That's what it'll show you. A bumpy Johnson. It's coming.
Hey Beth, how are you doing? She said it was bumpy. Why, you're crazy. I give her permission to release it to you.
Yeah, we have the same body.
Yeah, I don't got your bumps on my
I know
head.
that I'm saying we got the same dick. Oh, yeah.
You've seen the real dick. I mean, like,
There were bumps I had run.
yeah.
I don't know, girl. You said you was about that life. I just don't see you running. I just don't. I just don't. That's right, the bumpy Johnson. I know Erin is not going to tell us the truth. She likes the built-in French tickler. Just saying.
That's crazy. Tell her to send it to you. I'll give her permission.
I don't even want to see that little ugly thing. Probably ain't even his. He probably done Google some shit.
All right. Yeah, that's just weird too. Like, who cares? Swim Mama, what's up? Garth, what's up? USA, of course.
Hell, apparently he's the one that cared. He went to the damn girl's house behind all of this. So, see, Charlie? Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Complete fucking degeneracy.
Of course. Beth Hammond, yeah, that's Beth Hammond. That's the lady that's like 82 years old. No,
His love bombing and gaslighting is disgusting.
Yes, that's Beth Hammond. Look at her avatar. Just look at this. Hang on. I don't know how to pull it up, but look. Just look right there.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
he doesn't.
You notice
pictures up here.
Oh, girl poking her head around there. You don't see no cut, no gash, no nothing, right? I didn't see nothing there. Where'd she get hit with the brick? Inquiring minds want to know. What did Donnie say? What murder? Carmela, I'm gonna have to say Michelle. Yeah, I don't know, Donnie. Maybe it was some prop blood, or some McDonald's ketchup. I know, Kyrie, that's what I'm talking about. I need somebody in the area that can go do some reconnaissance. And is it dried blood or paint on that Wu-Tang shirt? I don't know. Because I didn't she didn't have on the Wu-Tang shirt when they were at the restaurant. She had on that little tank top thingy. So I'm not real sure. We don't
Oh,
get to
no,
see the
excuse
brick.
me. Excuse me to what she just said. Go out there, she's feisty. Look, I had a birthday. I'm 83, Eric Foss.
Oh shit! She called you out.
No, listen, the woman. Is
Listen,
fucking-
Linda.
Listen, Aaron.
Listen, Linda.
There's the like button. Without announcement. Come here, Allie.
What announcement? Do we have a new announcer?
No, I didn't announce.
Oh,
I see what you're saying.
I got you, Carmela.
What's up? What's up,
I'm
kid?
so new to this YouTube thing. I'm not really involved. Look at my feet.
Yeah. Look at what these people did. Oh my God.
Parasite is it? I can't call it. I'm gonna have to have somebody else with better eyesight come in and call it because I can't call it.
No,
No.
I remember what, Lacey H. Shut
Listen,
up.
no,
I
listen,
never
okay?
gave you a wrench. What, when I sleep with you too?
You wish.
Yeah, you got a dick pic? You know, come on.
I don't know. Did you send her one?
Do you want to see a picture? I don't. You don't. I promise.
Well, she already said she had it. Little sniggler giggler.
No, stupid. I don't give her a wrench. She's the only person over who's got a wrench is fucking Damian Trites, because obviously he's a professional fighter and people can copy his shit. And Betty Hayward. Know where the fuck she's at. She must be on her Lacey H's account. She must be fucked up. That's right, Stinky America.
Is
Well,
that?
yeah, if she got the wrench somehow, then she's got it. I mean, I'm not going to take it from her. Unless she did something stupid. I like Lacey H. She's cool. Actually. I've never had a problem with her. She's the one that 134 here's the like one. It's not that because that's just blood from fucking cut. It's a little couple.
I'll probably feel it somewhere.
You're a hacker, Lazy HR. We got it. I'm not taking it for now.
Yep, Phil, I know about the Peronis. I've seen one of them before.
It's just it's cut.
Like that. Yeah.
They're not veneers, watching. They're fucking crowns. Veneers are for people with bad teeth. Crowns and shit. Then. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, like that. I think that's what
Yeah, Kylie. Kylie, come here. Treat.
He can't keep his dog or his women in line. What the hell? Yeah, she don't have no mark on her face now. He said, "Oh, it was just a little nick, just a little cut."
No, they're throwing bricks, throwing maize. No, I think the dad did. Oh,
Yeah, like feel it. Hold on, like right here, like feel this fucking wall.
What?
right. So here's
He's
the
like,
point
I
I'm
don't
making.
feel shit.
Well, we're talking about like people who should belong in jail and stuff. Obviously, everybody seen me fighting men when I got sprayed with mace. No women got hurt on the other side, but on my side, a woman got her head busted with a brick.
Oh
We're
well,
going to jail. That's not fair.
that's not fair. That's not fair. Did y'all hear that? Oh, MG. Yeah, I think it's in here in just a minute. It's coming up.
Out of my face.
Right there.
I'm just saying the blood was. I mean, that's
Yeah, it's a little cut. But what I'm saying is this: just keep that picture. That way, if they press charges,
Yeah,
press them back. Press them back. Because your dad's going to jail, your mom's going to jail, whoever's out there's going to jail, and I'm going to jail, and I'm going to fuck them up in jail. We'll all go to jail together. I'll fuck your whole family up in there.
See who comes out standing.
Look, and then he makes another threat. Again. and I'll put your whole family up in there. Here, let's go back because I don't know that she shows it again. Let's see.
Well, yeah, if she got the rent somehow, then Packer Lazy HR, we got it. Give me birth on that. Well, we're talking about like people who should belong in jail and stuff. Obviously,
Here.
everybody seen me fighting men when I got sprayed with mace. No women got hurt on the other side, but on my side, a woman got her head busted with a brick. Well, we're going to jail. That's not fair.
See, it looks like she's got a big old thing right there. I don't know. That could just be shadow. Because, I mean, I'm not even understanding how that, it don't even look like her. That don't even look like her. The only really place it looks like that there's some blood is right here around her nose. The rest of this shit, it just looks like shadow to me. Because I don't know, and I don't know why the blood would stop right here at her eye. Or like she just took a like when you edit a picture. Yeah. Frankie, that's what I said. It didn't even look like her to me. Which, I mean, it makes you wonder, is that why he kept pushing the damn camera away real quick? Yeah, that's Candace, where you color on it. Exactly. I'm just putting it out there so y'all can see. Yep, Linda, I agree. There ain't no telling. So many possibilities. But y'all watch, because here it go.
On my face. That's fine. I'm just saying the blood was, I mean, that's
Yeah, because it's a little cut. But what I'm saying is this. They said, and I just didn't know. I think because you
Okay, here
I'll
we go.
fuck your whole family up in there.
Steve comes out then.
You seen that, Carmela?
What?
No, I still have the flag at her and stitch. I think because you have to support the American flag. They said, and I just didn't know. No, that wasn't tongue. That was
Arabic.
no, that wasn't even Arabic. That was Hezbollah.
Hezbollah?
Yes.
That was Hezbollah.
She gotta go for the United States of America. I mean,
They have the fucking flag on the ground.
yes.
The bottom line is that thing's laying on the ground like it was,
They need to be beat with a flag.
like it was trash. Like it was the American flag was trash.
North Code, you're in here? No, we're friends. Cigarette. Nah, North Code.
Dude talks about
Oh,
how
my goodness.
stacked he is. Look at that fucking beer gut.
Look at him. This actually always sits by me going,
He can't be talking about fat chicks looking like
hold on,
that.
where you at? Step up. Hold on, I'm being serious. Step up in the chat so I can bring up here, man. I'm looking for help here.
I don't know, Kyrie.
Nah, the guy fumbled on us. Listen, let me tell you about it.
Listen to this bullshit.
He's a good, spirited, his heart's in the right place, but he's real stupid. One of that. You know what I mean? He needs guidance. And at the end of the day, this is his chance.
So I disagree with that statement. Stupid is taking your loudmouth ass drunk girl over to somebody's house that you sent your Bumpy Johnson pictures to, and then getting in a fight with her handicapped brother and claiming you got sprayed with mace and she got hit in the head with the brick and y'all would all go down together. That's stupid. Fumble is far from stupid. And your gaslighting is not going to work. Or love bombing.
You know what I mean? He attacked me and all that shit. Like, but like, his heart's always in the right place, but he's done it the wrong way. Where you at, Fumble? Who's that? Who's that just said something about fucking with her? Lacey H, you're fucking with her. Are you? You got a wrench. Don't do nothing stupid. Because I don't know how to take it back or none of this shit. I'll find out.
What?
Nah, I'll leave Lacey H with a wrench. She's alright. No, but Betty's got to be my main moderator. Or Maria.
Maria, because Maria gives you all the money, honey.
No, they're all good people. Lacey H's a good person. Kansas Howard's a good person. Betty was a good person. A lot of them good people. Maria is a very good person. Joy Perry, I love her. Like, and the old lady, fuck it. She's 82. And fuck it. We're just gonna give her a different name. The Gladiator or something.
Yep, Maria, the cash cow, meow.
She's been shot a bunch of times.
It's me of anything.
I didn't say that I don't like you, watch her crazy. Shut up. I do like you, dumbass. You fucking need to be put in check sometimes because you need to remember who you're fucking where you're from.
I need to remember where I'm from.
Yeah. No, we're gonna do Hulk Hogan.
You know what my issue is?
Okay, hang on. I can't do the Hulk Hogan thing.
Have here now.
Okay, so what happens is he plays this video and it's copyright stuff. So I can't actually play that part of the video. So I guess I don't know if he took himself off the stage or if he got black screened. I don't know what happened. But this is what happened after. So he comes back and it's all fucked up.
No, it's Michelle, but
Well, Michelle, why don't you walk up and talk?
All right, so this happens. And at this point, he still has no idea that I'm in his backstage streaming to my channel. This is where Days on Elsie's panel comes in handy. You'll see why in a minute.
Well. What do we have here now? We got Watcher Crazy in the house. What's up, everybody? Now, I want to just say thank you so much for everybody joining. What the hell are you doing here? This is my show.
no, how do I get music off here?
How do you
We're gonna listen to a lot of music and watch it.
What happened?
I don't know.
It just It cut you off or what?
No, I don't know. Do you hear music?
I don't hear no music. How are you on my show?
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Thanks. All right.
Look, see, you got to have a dadgum new woman in the house to get you up and running shit. What's wrong with you?
That's happening. That's
You
good.
ever say anything about me diddling my child again? I'm gonna come up there and
I
I'm
didn't say nothing about you doing, child. I said
gonna
that's
move it to your fucking bare ass. Believe that.
Can you dog it? No, she shot somebody.
Look,
I appreciate your membership.
You know when she heard?
that shit was in my chat.
For these bitches.
No, you better not be. You fucking stupid. Lacey said I deal with her.
No, you said I'm a flip flopper. I wear flip floppers.
Yeah.
I'm not a flip flopper. You know what my issue is? I come here for entertainment.
No, I've always stuck up for you. Just don't do that.
What? You have not always stuck up for me.
Every time the rubbers hit the road, I have.
You have. I will give you that. You have done that. But you turn around and talk shit about me.
What did I say about you?
And I'm always like, I'm a psycho bitch. I'm a crazy bitch.
Okay.
Well, you said I did with my child.
I never said that.
You did. Play that.
No.
But I know you didn't mean it, so I don't
No,
know.
I didn't. I said, I was using that as an example. You know, I never said that.
So, but my thing with you
so why would
is
you do that?
you totally won me over when you showed me the feet. So I can't hate you too much, but I can be a thorn in your flesh, and I will be that. I'm like that pesky little sister you never knew you wanted.
Hey, what's up,
Fuck
Marlon?
with you and fuck with you and fuck with you until
You
you
know,
leave.
little sister when you're fucking 5 years older.
No, I'm not. You're 50. I'm not even 50.
No, I'm 49.
See, you're older than me. Oh, I don't turn 49 until
No, I'm 49 August 30th.
August 30th.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
you're Leo. Yes, I'm a Virgo. Remember I said that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ruben, I just got it.
I'm a Leo, too. Rare.
And North Carolina, the wild things I say about women, and you know how much pussy I get? You dumb. Take that.
When's Aaron's birthday?
July 26th.
She's Leo.
Oh, right on. Mine's August the 2nd.
All right.
You know, right up. Happy early birthday.
We cut off with the 23rd.
Celebrating together.
It's 23rd, I think. The Leo thing.
So, well, okay. So I'm just a little bit older. Well, respect your elders then, motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, watch her. Dude, I guess also have a heart for her. I mean, because she's a thug, but she acts like she's different.
You don't act like I'm different. I've been the same since I started coming on this YouTube.
Fumble. Thank you. Fumble after going down to fucking the guitar shop. You think hey, Fumble. You think I won't pull a honky tonk man on that old man? You see me with the American flag.
He beat someone with an American flag.
When did this happen?
Tonight.
Yes, it's short.
You didn't see it? Oh,
No.
yeah. His feet was in my head. Probably. But I'm fine.
I done went to the hospital.
Now I can go. I'm
Yeah, we're
fine.
fine.
I stopped bleeding.
Wait a minute. Wait. I just saw y'all out eating crabs earlier.
Yeah, and then
Look,
fuck this.
I'm a flash for her for a second.
Yeah, see, they hit her
Well,
with a
she
brick.
confused. I'm not sure.
Damn. What the fuck?
It was me and her father hit me in the head with a brick. But I
This
can
crazy.
feel it. But I kept going. They pulled me off of her eventually. But like that bitch came.
Here, I'll pay again. Watch.
Don't threaten me and calling my daughter out, putting my address out there.
Yeah,
And
the
saying
doctor.
on Facebook too. Facebook, she said I'm gonna come up to her house and beat her ass. Well, you didn't. She didn't.
Here's the whole thing,
All
Roger.
day long.
Okay, let me see.
It's about to load up. And I'll tell you what
She's
I missed all of it.
they threaten me with Iranian
she
things.
threatened me all day long.
Okay, so I just want to say at this point, like I honest to God thought this was a bit. I had no idea like that this truly happened. I thought that they were, just basically LARPing. You know what I mean? And so because like I said, I had left Michelle's show and I went somewhere and I was gone for a couple of hours. So I just really thought it was a whole LARP thing. So hang on just a second. Because I had someone send me a video where she gives a shot of herself. And hang on.
Who's Iranian?
Hey, I guess. I don't know. Wow.
Excuse me.
Okay, she says, excuse my language. And listen, y'all, just listen in the background to what Aaron is saying. Like, just pay close attention to what's being said, actually said.
That was trash. I shouldn't have handled it.
You hear what she said? I was trash. I should have handled it different.
You hear yourself. Thank you, fucking black. Americans. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you gonna do? Oh, tell your fucking daughter.
Okay, so the first one that walks out That's her mom right there that he rears that flag back at. That's her mom. The second one that comes out is her brother. Okay.
Fucking trash balls or come outside. You beat him in the leg.
You kind of did.
Yo, you know fuck up, stupid. Shut up. This fucking dirt ball.
You should put my address on the hill.
You're a fucking loser. Your daughter's a trash ball. Cool. Listen, I don't lose sleep over trash balls that call me names. I promise. I don't lose sleep over you. Hold on, let me go get this mom. Is this her retard brother? Is this her reject brother?
She said, I feel bad saying that. Y'all, my point is proven right here. Right here. Damn, that head is red. The fuck?
You can tell me what you want, fucking get the fuck off before I fucking come at you.
Delete it.
I gotta do that.
I don't even like you.
Wow.
I don't even like your
Now you
mouth.
see?
That bitch
You
right
see what they did?
But why did y'all go to her house?
Because they've been threatening us all day. Going to Aaron's house. You want to see the threats?
Okay, but wait. They can make threats all day long, but you
Yeah.
realize y'all crossed the line with that.
Nah, I didn't cross no line. See what I talk about this bitch?
No, I'm just saying.
No, you crossed the line shooting that guy who's kicking your fucking son's ass.
That's different. They were in my motherfucking yard. They came here drunk with a loaded gun and put a loaded gun to my son's head while one of them was on top of him and had him choked almost unconscious on the ground. So yeah, I shot that motherfucker. But to sit there and try to throw that up in my face when you were the one in the wrong, you can't handle it, motherfucker. That was in my yard. They came to my house.
All right.
Yeah.
See, you don't
All
like
right, I
that.
gotta get rid of her.
Because I said the truth.
I'm saying you threatened me.
That's fucked up. I mean, that's really
You want to
fucked
see
up.
since 8 o'clock in the morning how they threaten us?
Dude, it's trash in the
Right
fuck
here.
out, Eric. You're better than that.
No,
You're
I'm not.
way better than that.
No.
Hey, Montauk. Yeah, you are. I thought you were. You're right, dude. I'm out.
They fucking sat there. Yeah, listen. Listen, they sat there. They said anti-American.
They didn't say anti-American nothings. Nothing anti-American. He lied. Plain and simple. And then to still continue to come back to my community page and make comments after talking shit about me? Nope. You gonna get a response in return. Hang on, let me see if I can get this other one up real quick. Because somebody sent me this other video. Doop, doop. Y'all give me just a second. Let me get it uploaded real quick. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm not going to be able to stop it because I uploaded it into StreamYard. So, you can hit pause to look at it or whatever. Or I can play it again, but get your screen recorder ready, your screenshotter or whatever. Because here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Look, my shirt's still got blood all over it. That's my blood, though. Apparently, I got hit with a brick.
I mean, like her hair, it doesn't really look any different than what it did when they were out to dinner. And if she'd have had all that blood in her, you would think she would have showered, right? She had on the same bloody t-shirt. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of smelling some badussy in the situation. Okay, here I come.
Look, my shirt's still got blood all over it. That's my blood, though. Apparently, I got hit with a brick.
Y'all want it one more time? We'll do it one more time.
Look, my shirt's still got blood all over it. That's my blood, though. Apparently, I got hit with a brick.
So, no, I said I'm smelling some badussy in it. Something stank. Her nose isn't messed up. Why is it that you only see the blood down at the bottom part on the yellow? I mean, it looks like it was just something was smeared across there. Excuse me. Her hair doesn't look freshly washed. And if she showered, she just put back on the same clothes. Yeah, she never showed where she got hit. He kept trying to brush the picture that she showed up close out of the way. I know, right? Wu-Tang. What the fuck? But okay. Hey, everybody's got their thing. Hers is Wu-Tang. No Name Jane, all I saw is that she had the boot on and she had told somebody that she has to go see an orthopedic surgeon. So I yeah. Got some Wu-Tang for some Wu-Tang. Or you ain't getting no dang-a-lang. Oh, bumpy dang-a-lang. I ain't giving you no Wu-Tang Wu-Tang. You got a bumpy dang-a-lang. And no shame. I know, Maeve. That's what I'm talking about. Hell, I'd have kept it going. I'd have kept it going for the brick attack. And I mean, like, how much longer were they there and that going on before the brick attack? I'd have got all that. Like, if you're gonna get just that much, why not get the rest of it? Carmela, you know that making his head so big. Well, Truthy McTruth, I don't guess he's much of a man then. Yeah. Hey, look. I don't bench press shit. So what's the going rate for bench pressing? What's a good amount for bench pressing? Like, let's see. You know what? Google is my friend. I'll figure it out. What is a good weight for a 50-year-old man to be able to bench press? It says, depending on their fitness level and training experience, a common starting point for beginners is to aim for their body weight. And he looks to be about, I don't know, 250. So, Hell, I just got like, shit. If he all that motherfucker, you better get the bench press. No, I'm just playing. I guess he's saying that he can't bench press more than 150. Hell, he was calling Michelle saying shit about her being fat or something because she's like, I don't know, 5'3", 160 or something. She didn't look no 160 pounds. She must have a lot of ass on her. I'm just saying. Maeve, yeah, I guess he. Yeah, it does look like it's a different color. I think that he said he's 260. Yeah. What did Ruben say? Let me go back up. Y'all know I be missing so much stuff in the chat. I don't know. Hey Wolf, I don't know how y'all people do this and keep up with everything. Yeah, Jules, I think they said that allegedly the stepdad hit her with the imaginary brick. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, No Name Jane, if I had a body like that, hell, yeah, I'd be in trouble. Seriously. Yeah, Parasite Slayer, I agree. Aaron might be a little bit taller than Michelle. But yeah, shit. They both got better bodies than me. So I can't criticize either one of them, you know? That's just keeping it real. Wolf, me too. Unless I need. Now, I have some pretty strong arms. I mean, I can snatch up a 50-pound bag of deer feed or horse feed or dog food or whatever and carry it around like no business. But if you want me to grab one of those 75 or 80-pound bags of Sackcrete, that shit right there is heavy. I have trouble getting that shit up waist high. So, yeah, that's me too. I got some fat legs, but those motherfuckers can work. So, yeah, I agree. He's not a good dancer. I mean, I've definitely seen way better dancers. And so hopefully he will I really think maybe he should use that as some content. He could go get some dancing contests. I mean, dancing lessons. Fumble said he like, hey Marissa. Fumble said he likes some meat with his taters. Well, Ruben, I personally I cannot do that unless we're in the swimming pool. And if we're in the swimming pool and you're laying on the bottom, I can get you to where your nose sticks up out of the top so you can get some air. And that way you can regain some buoyancy and then get your feet under you. So I can help you that way. Well, folks, I hope y'all had a whole lot of fun. And since I got some new people in here, we're gonna go ahead and play Betty Hayward's epic video that she did for me. Your check's in the mail, Betty. Your check's in the mail. And then we're gonna get on up out of here. I really appreciate all of you folks. Thank you for listening to me cut up and talk a little shit and all that good jazz, you know, all the good stuff. So if y'all haven't seen my show from the other night, my little commentary show from night before last, I think that was night before last. Whenever it was the last live I did before this one. You got to go back and watch the whole damn thing. It was pretty funny, if I do say so myself. So, but here's just a little snippet and taste. You've been hit by, you've been struck by, I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Oh my God, my name is Magenta. I live on the second floor. I can do that dance way better with my big fat ass. Dick pics and headlocks. I said I had 3 ceiling fans, but I don't no more. You thought I was living with a chick, but I'm moving in with Johnny and PZ. You thought you was the one kicking up the shit, and now you getting tossed. Just like a salad. One that is gross. You ain't no boss. You got high and you lost.
From Walk Productions.
What's love got to do with it? Nothing tonight, bitch. What's love but a brick thrown at your girl's head? What's love got to do with it? You swung that flag like you were beating someone in Iraq.
Watcher of Crazy's exciting new 3-album collection.
Ooh, listen. No, listen, Ruben. Listen. I've been working on a new direction. And I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection.
Including fan favorite, What's This Brick Have to Do with It?
And you won't swing that shit this way. Rise it up to Michelle's porch, and I'm knocking on the door. Rising up, she talked about my bumpy dick, and I'm not gonna take this bullshit anymore. It's the eye of the tiger, and I'm swinging back. I will bust your ass with this flag. Whew. I've been waiting for a girl like Erin who can take a brick to the head. I said we built this city. We built this city with hitting folks with an American flag.
Watcher of Crazy's Greatest Hits, full length. Dick Pics and Headlocks. Order available by mail only.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Cassette tapes and stereo 8 tracks, only $7.98. Operators are standing by.
I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Look, I know that's right, No Name Jane. I'm an entertainer, shit. Look what y'all talking about. Make me a damn album. One more time. Thank y'all again. Yes, Betty killed it on that one, y'all. She's got that posted to her YouTube channel. Y'all, if y'all haven't subscribed to Betty Hayward, please get over there, like and subscribe. She is so awesome with what she does. She's very skilled. And I cry every time I freaking watch that video. I think I've watched it a million times. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all of you that have supported me financially as well through this channel. It is never, ever, ever required, but it's always appreciated so much. So while y'all are out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. And y'all come back now. Thank you, shit show. You hear?
She's a red-headed firecracker, tough as can be, them thrilling back, but still living carefree with a lazy eye that don't bother her none. She's the kind of woman that gets the job done. Oh yeah, they call her the watcher, crazy. The God-fearing cowgirl who ain't lazy. She rides like the wind, ain't nothing she can't handle with a heart of gold and a spirit you can't wrangle. No, no, watch out for the watcher, crazy. She'll knock you out with a punch that's crazy. Don't mess with this cowgirl you found.